Hello, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Kieran Sage. I use she, they, any pronouns. And I want to play some Peak. Disclaimer, I don't think I'm particularly good at Peak. I think I'm just particularly bold in some of the things I do. I have a lot of achievements I want to get in this, but the big thing that I want to do is I've only ever completed this solo on the, baby mode. Also, can we just acknowledge how gorgeous this is for a second? Wow. I love how Peak looks. But I've only ever, completed the game on baby mode. I don't even think I've completed it. I definitely haven't completed it in multiplayer. I've only reached the peak ones. But we'll see what we can do today. I will be not playing on baby mode. I think it's like a regular ascent or something like that. I also don't know how the lighting situation is going to be. It's just now getting dark. Well, it is dark outside now, so what do I look like right now? Because I know I tend to use my determined face, that everyone says I look angry. Oh yeah, we're cute. I forgot that I got the vampire mouth. Let's see, does it look better here? Here. I need you to get the full effect. Wow, she's beautiful. Anyway, I'm a fairy crab princess. Just gonna beat this. They dead. So that's what I look like. I think I'm cute. Oh, the accolades. Oh, that's not accolades. The accolades I have already are I've climbed past the shore, the tropics, the alpine, caldera, and I've reached the peak, of course. I've cooked 20 meals, received 5 morale boosts, placed 10 pitons, restored a whole bunch of poison, ate 5 different berries, obtained a mystical item, escaped the island in solo, and resurrected 3 scouts in a single expedition, helped Bing Bong escape the island, first aid badge. So I've healed my friends for 100 points of injury in a single expedition. I've played the bugle for a capybara. I've reached the top of a really big tree. Had a one-on-one with the scoutmaster. Climbed 5,000 meters total. Opened 15 luggage in a single expedition. Read all of the journal entries. Climbed 50 meters upwards without touching the ground. Climbed past the mesa. Gave into my hunger, which is the cannibalism badge. Looked a little too closely at the blazing sun. Don't remember how I got that one. Don't know how I got that one. Climbed past the roots, which I did not remember doing. Apparently have done. Escaped a spider's web and survived. Done that several times. Cured myself from a zombie bite and bounced up to 40 meters off a mushroom. So those are the ones I have. I clearly have a whole bunch that I don't have yet. This is not the focus of today, though. The plan is to eventually do another video where I am working towards some achievements. But that is not the vibe for today. The vibe for today is to just play. Yes, Tenderfoot. That's the baby mode that I was talking about. Climbing takes less stamina, hunger grows more slowly, and there's no time limit. I did that. I still need to get the island's default difficulty, which is Ascent 7, I think, is what that just said. I wasn't really looking. So I guess we'll see what we can do today. I can pretty reliably make it past the shore at the very least. I've gotten better at the tropics, still pretty bad at roots. I love a mesa. I'm gonna throw it. Love the mesa. Don't need to take Bing Bong or the thing over there. And that, I suppose, is make... I have a better time making it across the mesa than I have making it through the alpines. Oh god, I'm so overexposed. Hold on a second. Maybe it'll get better later. It is. It's so hard. Lighting is really hard. Especially in the dark. Can't do anything about it now. It's fine. Maybe once we reach the actual mountain, it'll be less bad. But yeah. And I love the caldera. The caldera is probably my favorite of the levels. I love the caldera. I always get so excited anytime that I get to do the caldera. Which, because I have a really hard time with the Alpines, I don't get to do as often as I'd like. It's also been a minute since I played. But that's okay. I gotta wait. Yeah, the lighting is better when I'm not on the sandy bits. But it'll be okay. Ooh, adventurer's luggage. Ah! Sorry, explorer's luggage. Might as well take stuff. Just because I can. We'll decide if it's worth it later. I also don't make enough use out of the bridges, I think. I like never use them. What the hell? This is why I don't use them. Because they can get weird and glitchy. I'll just stand here for a second. It's probably not my best idea. That's okay. Well, don't do that. The amount of times I've died to the fog is like so much. So much. That looks pretty nice. That looks like a nice climb. Oh. That was dumb. It's okay. Not that big of a deal. Scout cookies. And extra bandages. I'm gonna play. Okay, I think I will use a set of bandages. Put one of the rope cannons in my bag. The other rope cannon. And then pick up the scout cookies to eat on the way. A schnock. Oh, what are you? Oh. I don't think I have the rope thing yet, so I can just... Might as well. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with the possibility of getting another achievement. I love achievements. I love achievement hunting. It's one of my favorite things ever. Eventually I'm gonna have to... I just played a game called Scarlet Hollow. And eventually I'm gonna have to achievement hunt in that because I need it. It is a visual novel. And I'm having a really good time. I'm considering... Well, I finished playing it. I'm considering doing another run. But the game isn't over yet. Like, they're still waiting. They still are working on the last couple of chapters. At least, I think it's couple. I think there's gonna be 7. There's only currently 5 out right now. And I really want to play it again, even though I also at the same time want to only be doing the one that I started with, to just have that in my mind. I think you're fine because you don't have the gills. Okay, well, you're less helpful now. But I also know doing a visual novel on YouTube, if I were to do it, would absolutely wreck my voice. So I'd have to time it pretty okay. Time it pretty okay. Time it pretty well, I would say. Because I play a lot of D&D and I DM once a week now, scheduling permitting. So I kind of need my voice. But God, I love visual novels, and especially ones where like the possibility of dating, and horror visual novels are also just something else. One of the first games that I remember really loving when I was in high school was an Otome game called Amnesia Memories, which I haven't played in a really, really long time. I think you're fine. But it is, like, on its surface an Otome game, but it is, like, if you get a bad ending, it's like a bad ending. Like, you can get full-on murdered simply so often. But I like it a lot. And that's one of my favorite kinds. I really like horror games with a dating sim aspect. But I just really like dating sims too. I like dating sims with plot, aside from just dating. I played Date Everything, and there was like probably, I would say it probably equaled out to be about a month, where I just played like 40 hours of it within maybe even just like a week. And I got to the point where the bugs were driving me crazy because I couldn't actually progress. And ended up getting so mad that I quit. I might still go back and achievement hunt in it because it's not like it was a bad game. I just felt like while it like kind of had plot, it didn't at the same time. And that really frustrated me. The illusion of plot, if you will. I'm getting pretty close to the top. Huh. Yeah, I think Date Everything was fine. I don't think it delivered in the ways that I wanted it to. I think it leaned too hard on the gimmick of 100 dateables and didn't really give them enough. Especially like, I felt like for a dating game, it should have mattered more who you chose. Like, and their storylines of who you chose should have mattered more, and it just didn't. None of them really acknowledged each other in any way that mattered once you started dating them. And then a lot of the, like, post-game epilogue stuff really pissed me off, so... But I haven't played it since it released. Like, there was not even any... There was, like, maybe the, like, emergency bug, patch that first came out. And I haven't played it since then. So I know that there's been other updates. I should give it another try now that some of the bugs aren't game-breaking anymore. But we'll have to see. I've considered doing it a lot because of... I like the character designs. Like, the character designs are good. I would like to cosplay them at some point. Oh, I did the stupid thing. Can I put it back? I'm so mad at myself for doing this. There's another backpack up here, isn't there? I can put it in there and then do a swap. I'm a genius. Go in there for now. Go grab my other backpack. Get rid of the stupid... Energy drink is more helpful than lollipop most of the time. And then go get our other cannon out of here again. I'm a genius. Oh, but I'm gonna want the weenie too. Energy drink is less useful than the weenie. Put that in there. I should probably check this too. Oh. Thank God it's a tropics. At least I know I've gotten through tropics before. It's not like I forgot them. This is a really good setup. I think I should get the other food though. think it's more likely that I'm gonna get too hungry. And then also it sets us up nicely for the... Jesus. No, stop. It sets us up nicely for whatever we get in the third bit. Oh god. I hate the tropics. This place sucks. But it could be worse. It could be the roots. Forgot about the rain in the tropics. No, no, no. Well, that's fine. That wasn't intentional. But it'll be okay. Are those yellow crispberries? Might as well. Don't mind if I do. And I guess I just start somewhere, huh? One of the things that I think about a lot whenever I play Peak is that as a, like, a guy playing with my friends, they have a tendency to lose me. This is not a good place to go. This did not work out for me. Like, I will just be doing something and then all of a sudden everybody's like, where'd they go? I'm like, up. I do it with my sister too. We like to play Peak and Repo together, which I'd love to do a Repo video too. Especially now that you can cosmetics hunt. I think I would have a really good time cosmetic hunting. I'll wait until the rain stops. If it stops, Jesus. Okay, there we go. Wait up. Yeah, this is just like not a good place to climb, huh? Sometimes you gotta go down to go up, but that's the second time I've had to go down. I don't want to climb over here. Look at that! I hate this place. Why would anybody want to climb over here? This fucking fog is gonna start rising. And I'm gonna die. Because I've taken too long to get up the mountain. Now it's raining again. There's explodey bits places and spiky lines. This sucks. The worst part about it is I can kind of see a vision. To at least go up. Try not to get hurt about it. I also started a Baldur's Gate 3 Dark Urge playthrough recently, which is always fun. I've also blown myself off the side of a mountain a lot. That is something that I tend to do because I just am not paying attention to what I'm doing. And then I run directly into one of the explodey boys. These guys. Oh god, secret third one. Well, this is doing nothing for me. I think I'm getting ready. Yeah, I'm hitting the edge of the map, which is always really bad to do. think I just picked the wrong spot. Like, I guess I could just start shooting off some cannons. That's always an option. You got the gills? Nope. Why did I keep climbing while it was raining? It's not very smart of me. Yeah, this is the edge of the map. Like, this is not climbable. Not even a little. Okay. Let's see if we can get somewhere that is. I think I can... No, I should not risk trying to get that vine that goes all the way up there. That's stupid. Okay. Oh. I'm climbing directly into waterfall, which is always bad. Oh. Ow. God. God. Well. That's unfortunate for me. Don't want to go down. I should have waited, perhaps. Oops. Making sure that it was that I just walked through that plant, not that it had a tick on me, because that would really suck. So hard, nearly impossible to get ticks off yourself. In solo. No. Stop, please. Okay. This is also just simply not good. This is dumb. I don't know if this will do anything for me. We'll see. Well, I can just always go back over that. I know where I am. I've been here before. Just not good for me, in fact. I think I see something. If I go back over there... Okay. Oh, that's bad. That's okay. No sports drinks thus far. Don't really know where I go from here. I don't know if this up here is climbable, but we'll see. Oh, it's so not climbable. That was a waste of a baton. will not say no to a magic bean. Yeah, I guess I can go up this way. Please have something up here. I'll cry if you don't. I think maybe I can get over there with a rope cannon. I think that's the vision. Then I basically fling myself at the mountain, hope I can catch on to the cannon. Yeah. I'm gonna wait. Oh god, this is so stupid. Insanely dangerous, in fact. Come on, get to the rope, get to the rope. Oh, we're so done for. Oh, didn't take as much as I thought. That feels like a fine time to heal this. Not sure if that's the fog, or if that's maybe perhaps... I'm not freezing yet. Could be the fog, could be the end of the map. In which case, how am I expected to do any of this? Ow. Jesus. Okay, abandoning that thought. We're like for sure at the end of the map, yeah? Running into the edge of the map? Maybe? Oh, for sure. See, I don't like to abandon a run, though. Like, what if you do it? Then you'd feel so stupid. But also, like, I'm really hurt. Like, that's no good. Do I think there's any way to Skyrim horse? I don't think so. Can I have just like a little bit more stamina maybe? I mean, might as well. There we go. Okay. Like, imagine if I save this run right now. Wouldn't that be crazy? I don't know if I will. Then I would feel so silly. For even considering calling the run here. This is the end of the map, right? But am I feel like I'm going away from the edge of the map, but what if I'm not? What if I'm going closer to the edge of the map? I can never tell. I just know it's always a bad idea to go towards the edge of the map. Oh, I've gotten high enough now that the fog has started to rise. See, I couldn't remember when that happened. I should have waited until it stopped raining, but I'm impatient. Let's get up here and get a better viewpoint. Oh. Wait, this is feasible. Like, we could do this. Oh, I didn't mean to lunge. Wait a minute. I gotta let my stamina regen. Okay. Ooh, maybe there's a healing thing in there. That'd be great. No, but it's airline food. Stupid rain. I can't see anything. I always want the big tree to work. Very rarely has it ever done anything useful for me, though. I do think that it would be really good to be able to get to that vine. Maybe I could do it with that energy drink. Come here. Let's put the bean in there. Grab the energy drink. Okay. Then eat some. Let the sleepiness go away. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Flipping and sliding. I summoned the rain right then. When I said slipping and sliding. They said, oh. So you want me here? And the answer is always no. It's a bad time when you're here. I'm wiggly and wobbly. Can you stop raining yet? One time my sister got stuck in between the leaves on the one of these trees and the wall, which was no good. It's here, isn't it? Yeah. I can't believe that worked. That's kind of crazy. I can't believe this run's still going. Okay. Oh, I love a chain launcher. They're heavy. Let's eat this. And just grab the chain launcher for later. So We still got a rope cannon and an anti-rope cannon, I think. And now we have a chain launcher, we have some food. What I'd really like is a sports drink, but there haven't been any. I'd like a sports drink and I'd like a healing item. That would be really useful, actually. I'm really mad I wasted that baton and that rope cannon, but it'll be okay. Okay. Let's see what's in here. What do you have? Rescue claw. I don't really need that. And the last time I used it, bandages. Last time I used a rescue claw, I was trying to grab the corpse of a friend and instead it shot me into lava. So that was really cool of it. Apparently it was a really funny, like, visual though, whenever it did that. I didn't get to see it, because I was the one dying, being shot like that. And I was also the only one left alive out of my friends, which is extra unfortunate. I should have just let him go. I was hoping I'd be able to bring him up from 0 because I had a med kit and I wanted that achievement. Oh, we're not doing that right now. Honestly, if I could just jump enough to get up to that vine, that'd be great. Fortunately, I'm short. A little bit puny. Tad bit small. I don't know if this is anything. Ugh, I hate that for me, personally. It's crazy how much stamina you have whenever you're not injured from falling. Okay. I don't think this is the vision though. Like I see places there. You know? Meanwhile on the other side I don't see much. Unless you get past the waterfall. That doesn't seem feasible either. Oh. I would love to become a skeleton. I want the skeleton book so bad. I think this might still be where we go. I guess we could try to go the tree route again, but I don't think it's worth it. I think we eat a little bit and use the extra stamina to get up there. And if that still doesn't work, I could always shoot a rope. Shoot a rope. I don't know why I said it like that. Yeah, I just needed to go a little further to the left. For a second I was like, is that a spider? No. It's part of the tree. Can't say I'm mad about it. Gotta be careful of explodey boys. This is no good. I'll actually go back over here. I feel like I am just higher up in that tangled mess that I saw earlier. That I, like, got stuck in earlier. See, the tropics are the problem, right? Oh. Oh. There's such a time suck. It's why it's so hard to get that, like, under a minute. Under an hour. Not under a minute. Under an hour run. It's just a mess over here. Like, genuinely, so far, I think the second level of all of them is, like, the second hardest. I think the kiln still takes the cake as, like, the hardest level to me. But tropics are not far behind. Like, they're rough. Well, tropic slash roots. I think roots is harder at the moment. But I also have more experience with the tropics. I still got so far to go. I hate this place. Please, please, please. Don't be land that lies to me. Okay. It's like, I'm pretty sure this corner is fine. Okay. Should have waited, but it's fine. I think I'm a lot further up than I thought I was. Oh. Useless. Dart into the fog. Oh. That's not the fog. That's okay though. Oh no. I could probably make it over there. Yeah. Easy peasy. Stand on the more solid ground. I think I'm good, actually. God, I wonder... I hope that it's Mesa. I hope so badly that it's Mesa. Okay. Show me where the smoke is. Okay. We've practically done it, folks. I should do a Scarlet Hollow. I'm still thinking about it, sorry. I should do a Scarlet Hollow video, though. Or, I guess, series, because I would not do a whole chapter on it. I mean, I wouldn't do a whole, like, sit down about it. I'd have to do multiple. It's another weenie. I have to save that somehow, some way. Bandages are so useful, though. I'm gonna drop that bean. Bandages can go in there. Oh. Well, that wasn't intentional. Oh. I didn't even... Wait a minute. Give me a second. Forgot about the statue. Usually I'm not the person in my friend group to touch the ancient statue. Fairy lantern is good. I think fairy lantern is better than... We'll drop the bandages in favor of the fairy lantern. I think that's a fair trade-off. Put you in there. And of course it's the Alpine. Okay. It's a square today. I feel like it's always really square. Like, why does it look like that? I hate this place, by the way. The wind paired with, like, the inside outside of the Alpines sucks. I feel like I have an easier go of dealing with the mesas. Because I feel like you're forced, well, I guess you're kind of forced into it with both of them. Forced into the inside route. I don't know, I just find it more frustrating to deal with than the Alpines. I think maybe because it's the Alpines you can't like time it as well. Because like, once again, that'll be fine. Because like the mesa, it's set on like a daylight loop, right? So you can at least kind of time whenever you need to get a lot of your running out, right? I need to stop saying right. Okay. Munch. I hope that there is another hot dog in at the top of this one, and I hope we get to the top. For the record, I'm not jinxing it. Just want to get to the top. Because it would be really funny to eat all of the hot dogs all at once, which it seems like such a stupid waste of resources, but I want the achievement. So it's not a stupid waste of resources. It's a strategic hoarding of resources. That's what billionaires always say. And what am I if not a hot dog billionaire right now? Well, I'm a millionaire. Once I have 3, I will be a billionaire. Because that's what those words mean. I feel insane. This game has made me insane. Also dark. I should turn the light back on. I'll survive. It's just so bright when it was daytime. I feel like, at least for my friend group, or like the people I play Peak with, they have very like distinct ways of doing it, especially the one I've played the most Peak with. His name's Clever. I play a lot of Peak with Clever. In comparison to like my other friends. And he's very strategic about it in a way that I cannot be. First, my brain doesn't work that way. I am just all in, just going for it. Oh no. I don't want to be cold. That's rude. Like, I just keep moving no matter what. But he will, like, think about what he's doing. I don't think. I just do. Which is certainly a way to play Peak. That's for sure. I just think it's interesting. My sister is very cautious when she plays. She doesn't like to make the big jumps or anything like that, but that's also fair and fine. She's also not much of a gamer. She does not play a lot of video games. I carry her through a lot of Peak, but she carries me through a lot of Repo. Oh god. Don't rise. Capybaras! Hello, friends. Thank you for the food. Thank you for the food. I would play a little song for you, but I fear it is not time. By not time, I mean I fear I do not have what you wish. Ah. Ah. Ouch. I've died a lot in the Alpines for doing stupid shit like that. I believe I found the capybaras without even thinking about it. I've still been trying to get the capybaras for my sister. Because she hasn't reached the peak yet. Granted, she only plays with me, but I've been trying desperately to get her to reach the peak, and it just hasn't happened yet. Okay. No. Leave me alone. She scares me a lot in Repo, my sister does, because I do the bold moves. I die a lot. She's the only one I really play Repo with, though. I don't have a lot of fear in games. I'm like, well, I'll just play it more. Especially in games like this, where, like, I can just keep playing it day after day, and the mountains are never gonna be the same, you know? And in Repo, like, the runs are never gonna be the same, because you never know what you're going to get in the shop. You never know what enemies you're gonna get on what level, or what level you're gonna get, even. Which is one of those things that I really love. I love a randomization in my game. That's why I've played so much Stardew Valley too, because there's just randomization inherent to that game, while there's still being goals to work towards too. Which I've been in my free time. It hasn't been recently though. Rude. I've been playing the Archipelago mod in Stardew, where I went crazy on. I should play a like more tame one, but like even like the rooms you walk through lead to a new and different place. I had a weird dream about the Archipelago mod last night, which is funny because I haven't played in my Archipelago save in a hot minute. Which the Archipelago save like mod is just essentially an intense randomizer. And I love that. I love any way to make my random games even more random. Well, there's nowhere I can hide from it right now, dude. Please don't kill me. I'm doing what I can. Leave me alone. Jeez. I need to de-thaw. No, I need to thaw. I've mixed together defrost and thaw. Oops. Oh, are you helpful? Not really. Let's see if I can get this achievement. I can't remember, somebody calculated how many spools of rope you need to do that. I can't remember how many it was, but right now we're sitting at 3. Please, please, please. Let me be. Free me. This sucks. I don't really have a crevice to go hide in. Can you stop? Guess I could just freak out a sec. I guess if I did come up here, I could have squished myself down there. No, I don't think that's the vision. But it looks like I'm getting close to the edge of the map. I might have to go back that way. Yeah, this is no good. Although, this could be something. The Alpines in particular gets me all the time with like the fake land and stuff. The Tropics gets me kind of bad, but the Alpines gets me every single time. It's like painful. How many times I've died because I just like misjudged whether or not land was going to be walkable. Okay, stand here for a second. Eat some thin mints. Sorry, thick mints. Like, especially because this doesn't have any kind of indicator. It is just here. Thinking maybe a rope cannon could be useful here. Or if this is at all walkable, that would be great too. I'm in a crevice. Thinking maybe I could also chain launch up there. That might be the vision. Once again, I'm putting a lot of faith in, does that actually? I need to get higher up somewhere. This is more about length. But what I need is height. Just hoping it doesn't get stuck anywhere. This may have not been the... You're kidding me, right? You're kidding me, right? I hate this game. Well. Ow. Okay, I'm giving up on that avenue. I'm sad, but I will not let it consume me. These trees climbable? I don't actually know the answer to that. Climb faster. No, seriously, climb faster. Climb faster. Ow! Jesus! Okay. It's fairy lantern time. Yikes. Didn't mean to do that. I don't know if that was obvious. And done. Okay. Well. That was something I did. That's for sure. Oh, you can be useful. Let's put the chain launcher in there. Hey, you're coming home with me. Evil looking. See, and that's where we were, and it didn't lead anywhere useful. Leave me alone. I always get in these situations, specifically in the Alpines, where it's like, I don't know what you want me to do, dude. Oh. You're like a whole little cavern, aren't you? I don't trust you. But I trust my judgment less these days. Just repeating to myself, sometimes you have to go down to go up. And honestly, that doesn't look too bad. Is this the rock that hurts you? Yeah. Should've known that. Keep going places. Toyota. Let's go places. Okay. This might be Solace? Nope. Okay, so this is a bad time, actually, to be stuck in right now. Just stand next to some lava. Usually these rocks are so much more blue. And I don't want to set that thing off because it'll blind me for a little bit. Should be no good. Can I survive this for just long enough? Is the question. No, that's not helpful. Shit. I think I die in the Alpines, folks. I think that is where my life has always led to, is dying in the Alpines. Before getting to my favorite level in the whole game. It always leads here. Yup. Yeah. That's what happens if you step on those things. You can't see shit. I kind of forgot I was there. And wasn't thinking about it. Now we just gotta wait this out. I don't know if we can make it out of this one. I've got the shell fungus and I've got some, like, helpful things. Are you gonna, like, free me? Yeah, I think I want to leave. I think I hate it in here and I want to leave. I think this sucks. And I don't ever want to hang out here again. And I feel good about that. I don't often see an Alpines with lava. It's always fun whenever I do. I need to wait. I'm impatient. Nope. This is not the mission. There's still so much to climb. I think maybe that is the vision, actually. I think that's the vision. I just need a good base. So I should do the fungus. I'm so bad at aiming these. That might work. Okay. A new route has opened. Unless I'm just retracing my steps in a weird way. But I feel like a new route has opened. Isn't that always what's most important? I say that I just about die. Okay. Land that lies to you. Okay. Okay. I need every ounce of energy I get. I need to stop. You go here. I'm gonna light this for a second. Okay. There's not much juice left in that, but it's helpful regardless. Maybe this is chain launcher time. All I've got left these days. Yeah. Yeah. This is good. This is good. As soon as the wind stops. Okay. Oh yeah. That was the right choice. Can't say all my choices this run have been the right ones, but that one was a good choice. You find walkable land? Make this jump. I don't know if it was necessary to climb up on the sketchy way, but it's what I did. Just kind of winging it. Well, that's no good. I mean, as most I can do is just get really close to the mountain. Is this enough? Seems like it if I just walk into the mountain. Okay, so this wasn't the most helpful thing I could have done. At least I wouldn't say it is. Already? It was literally been like 2 seconds. Maybe if I go down here now? Sometimes you gotta go down to go up. Hey, it's the capybaras. Don't really know what it is I'm doing. I feel like I'm just retracing my steps over and over again. But that can't be true because this is here. More rope. This is stupid. The wind has been so intense. Every 5 freaking seconds. alone. This guy sucks. What's the other thing in here? Bandages, which are useful, and energy drink, which is also useful considering I have nothing. Being a little bit overdramatic, but not a lot. I hate the sound of the snow crunching. I didn't mean to do that. I'm looking like I don't know. I don't think left is the right. I mean, right is the right. Yeah. You know? I didn't see any way to go up from there either. Maybe I just need to go further left? The wind is just never ending. Oh yeah, this is why I couldn't go further left, because it's the end of the map. Right. Okay. Well. What is freezing? Oh my god, it's the fog. Oh, we're over. It's so over. I took too long climbing this mountain. It's so over. Let me up. Yeah, it's the fog that kills you. Well, use up all of my resources in an effort to get out of this, yeah? See if I can make it. And I feel like I'm just where I was, but if that's true, then how am I where I am now? I'm so confused. The Alpines are disorienting to me. Like, probably worse than most of these levels. The Alpines really just makes me so confused all the time. Do we think... Is it possible if I could get up there and then up to there? The thing is, you're not supposed to climb on these. That's why they make you cold. But if I can get some solace, like right here, let the cold go back down. And then keep climbing, and then hope there's another spot for me to hide off in. I fell and there's nowhere to go. Except back down. Maybe this is more doable, because if you could get there, maybe? Hmm. It's just a no-go, huh? Maybe the baton will help out? Like, I don't know if you still catch cold on like a baton like that. The fog that kills you is still rising. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead to the fog that kills you. And I'm so close to the caldera too. So the fog that kills you, or the cold rocks that kill you. And really, which one is worse? Ain't that the question of all time? Ooh. Oh. No, we're done for. Goodbye. Cruel world. Yeah. God, the Alpines always gets me. I've only been able to do it just like a handful of times. Most of the times that I've gotten to the caldera have been on the mesa. That's so sad. I didn't even get any new badges. Man. That's okay. I enjoyed that anyways. I just gotta have to hope for a non-mesa, non-alpines run. I think I can get back to the caldera at the very least. Alpines are just too rough. But I had a good time. I'll probably do this again. I'm not sure if I'll like achievement hunt or if I'll work on actually clearing it in Ascent 7. Whatever the lowest one is, the basic level. Could just be depending on the day. But thank you so much for watching. I had a good time. Sorry I like failed. Didn't fail that backflip though. So thanks for hanging out with me while I played one of my favorite video games. I will see you guys next time.